this ain't over yet. You know what I'm saying? It's who I am. Let's go. Cause I'm a warrior. That's right. Yeah, I'm a warrior.
Introducing first.
There we go, the next contest here at Capital City Wrestling. Oh, Sharky's back out.
Sharky's gonna be injured by the time this show's done. Jeez Louise.
Who is this? Daniel Wall! I haven't seen him in a while.
Weighing in at 186.5 pounds, Daniel Wall!
This is Class 42. I'm the newsman Bill Yard. I'm joined on commentary tonight by Conrad Pollock and Scott Lee Cruz.
Yes. Can you believe it now? Class 42.
That is exactly what that. Conrad, would you like to give the intro a go? Would you like to jump in here?
I think he's carrying the broadcast right now.
It's going to be an easy night at the office for me and Conrad. 42. I feel like I'm in a 1992 Super Bowl commercial. We're all doing the what's up.
There's Daniel Wall.
Daniel Wall making his return to CCW, making his way to the ring, and it's going to be for the Battle of the Dans as Daniel Wall, master of the running insanity European uppercut, the best, craziest, and wildest running European uppercut into the corner of the ring that you've ever seen in your life. And he's going to be taking on his Dan brother, his brother of the Dan name. It's Daniel Wall versus Dan McCullough. Big Dan McCullough.
Should be a Dan on the pole match.
Who would the third Dan be? Daniel Stern?
Are you suggesting that they would climb up the pole to collect a third Dan?
I love the bringing Daniel Stern. He just got caught with a hooker, you know that? Come on, man! He got caught with a hooker. I didn't know. You know Daniel Stern got caught with a hooker?
Weighing in at 265 pounds,
Big Dan McCullough. Done enough about hookers and Daniel Stern. But Big Dan McCullough, 2011 Grey Cup champion. Comes into CCW, he's having quite the success as of late.
I really need the Encyclopedia Britannica to hit me up with that collab already. Are you sure you got the date right on that Grey Cup?
2011.
2011.
What did I say?
You said 2011.
No, I think it's 2011.
All right.
I'm pretty sure.
All right, that said, Daniel Wall makes his return to CCW when he has got as tough competition as he could ask for.
And if he comes here and he beats Dan, he beat a Grey Cup champion.
That's right, Dan McCullough, Grey Cup champion,
Dan,
6'3", 265 pounds, master of unnecessary roughness.
Look at the rest of them. He might be big, he might be strong, but he's just a big dumb football player.
Well, I don't know about that, but tactically he is a newcomer, a product of the River Valley Athletics Club.
Well,
I
will say this, he's yet to be defeated in singles action, but he's only had one match so far.
That's true. We don't know how deep his reservoir of technical ability. What submissions does he know? What reversals does he know? He's in his rookie year as a wrestler despite his incredible athletic credentials.
Being a Grey Cup champion is no joke too, so you get that to him.
And you got to believe that he's going to be looking to tackle and muscle and just drive Daniel Wall all the way back to Nova Scotia.
Big boy.
Well,
he's going to show Halifax why they don't have a CFL team, I guess.
You know what it's like. You've won a couple of Grey Cups.
One in 1993.
Yeah.
And the other one in 2007.
Oh, big gap.
Well,
is that for, would that be darts? Or,
no, Grey Cup.
Yeah.
Football, CFL.
That's great. Scott Lee True, two-time Grey Cup winner.
I am a two-time Grey Cup winner.
It wouldn't be a bowling trophy.
I'm on the Grey Cup. If you look it up, if you know where to look.
The size, look at the size difference here. Big Dan.
Look at him.
Driving Daniel Wall, who's just hitting
see him pulling his hair into that corner. What a cheater.
Now,
we have cheaters, we got pullers,
Yankers?
We got yankers and squeezers here tonight.
Pullers, yankers, and squeezers.
Right. What a disgusting. I take the night off and this is what happens.
You're not there to maintain order.
Daniel Wall not content to lock up and have a pound-for-pound muscle match with Dan McCullough. He opted for the quick strike right there, and then he's going right to the technique. Kind of what I was expecting because of Dan's rookie nature as a wrestler, but he's getting picked up by one hand. He's holding him like a small child. Hop over. Then a drop toe from Daniel Wall. Just level change.
Daniel Wall is going to use his technical wrestling to get the best of Dan McCullough. He's got the inexperience. He might have been a great football player in 2017, but is it 2008?
It's 2011.
1995? 2011?
I'm 93 in 2007.
Right.
I played against Dan, so he'll tell you that, but I tackled him clean out.
Dan McCullough.
His helmet flew off. One of those classic tackles. They don't show it online anymore. I don't know why, but...
Well, his family requested the footage be pulled, I think.
Wow.
Dan McCullough goes for a drop down right there, and then a leapfrog right
Oh my
afterwards,
God.
and hits a huge hip toss. Drives Daniel Wall down to the mat, and then a drop kick. A drop kick.
That's not legal.
He is fired
That's
up.
not legal in
He's as
football.
dangerous as he can be fired up, and I'm pretty sure I saw one in the XFL, but I digress. The XFL. Some of the most missile drop kick heavy football you'll ever see, but I doubt as Dan McCullough played there.
I played in the XFL.
Yeah, you won, didn't you?
I heard you won a Grey Cup there.
No, it was the XFL.
Oh! Dan McCullough hung up on the ropes by Daniel Wall. He's going to be looking.
Oh, chop.
Football players
Yeah,
not
it's
known for their
classic.
flexibility.
That's a football move for you
That's
there,
a football
Billiard.
move. That's what he
Chop
deserves.
block.
You know how many
Chop
people
block.
Dan chop blocked in his life? How many careers he ended?
Probably easily hundreds.
Because he's a dirty player, and that's why he's with the CFL. Banned from NFL for being dirty.
And you know, I'm going to say
Dirty
this.
Dan McCullough is what they call him.
Referee Gerald Shark. Scotty Crew, I have to get your opinion on this. I don't think Dan McCullough should be allowed to wrestle with those gloves. They can be loaded with anything.
No, and you know they put those that stuff on your gloves that sticks to the football. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a grip stuff. And you can grab the football and it sticks, and it's illegal in the NFL. And Dan is full of that.
Oh yeah, he's got that all over his
He's
gloves.
full of it.
Well, I just want to say that our referees do inspect all of the equipment and the apparel of the combatants before the matches.
I think Gerald
started.
Sharkey, Jerry Gerald.
Oh my God! Down,
My God,
shook
a
the
pump handle
whole
slam.
ring. Somehow Daniel Wall hanging
Picture
in
perfect
there.
Pump handle slam. Where do you learn that?
Football players not known for their flexibility, so you got to believe that Daniel Wall is going to look for some kind of hold or some kind
They're
of
known for
submission.
the brute force and ignorance.
That's right. Daniel Wall, he's going to have to move. He's going to have to do some counter wrestling, maybe a little bit of Toro, a little Toradora action. Get out of the way from the big three-point stance. The big tackle coming in. Oh, the whole force of the Grey
Going
Cup.
again.
He's gonna go. Might be going back to the well too often.
Tried that against me, that football stance on the football field. I just stepped aside, tripped him, made him look like a jackass.
I recall
Oh, it's a
that
third one.
backfiring against crude oil, but hitting the mark here tonight at Class 42 against Daniel
He
Wall.
didn't hit the mark.
He's
Now,
going
what's
for
he
it again.
thinking?
This is too
He's
much.
thinking another
It's too
tackle
much.
or no? Oh, and then this time into the post. Dan, just too much
Yeah,
speed
see?
to the well
Brute
too many
force,
times.
Ignorance.
There you
Little
go. There
elbow
you
drop.
go.
That's it. That's it.
Little elbow drop by the master, the most exciting European
Daniel
uppercut you'll ever
Wall.
see in your life.
Now he's gonna take it to him.
He's a smart guy.
That's what he wants us to believe.
What's his IQ?
I've never known. I'm gonna guess at least 125.
How much does this guy weigh?
He weighs 125.
Okay.
Oh, and that boot just took Dan right in the schnoz.
Big,
Gonna need an ice pack for
dirty
that
Dan
one.
McCullough down for the count. This is what he deserves.
It looks like he might have got knocked a little loopy.
He might. Look. Oh!
That was three.
Still had the
Down on the
wherewithal to
flag.
kick out.
This is third and down. He doesn't have much left in the tank.
He's about to be put in the penalty box here. Is that an NFL thing? I don't know.
No,
CFL?
they call penalties. There's no penalty box.
So Daniel Wall, master of a variety of submission moves, known primarily for his hammerlock DDT finisher. But it looks like he's opting for a half Boston Crab again. Football players not known for their flexibility. That is probably the smartest avenue to go to try to twist him, get into a position where maybe he doesn't know what
Twist that
counter
ankle.
for.
Well, he twists the ankle. There's going to be no Dan running in for football tackles, that's for sure.
Yeah, if you can take out the legs of Dan McCullough, what does that leave him with as a football?
Leaves him with one leg.
He's a former Grey Cup champion.
Oh, but yes, Daniel Wall
What's he
shoved
down?
off, and then Dan McCullough back up to his feet with a big clothesline, taking Daniel Wall once again to the ground. A second clothesline coming right through. He's getting fired up again. Closes the distance.
Dan sends him off. What's he gonna do?
Sends
Big
Wall
clothesline.
ducks under, ducks the second clothesline. Then Sling Blade,
Another
regaining control.
French fry potatoed him.
Oh. Big Dan's oppressing me.
He's showing some fortitude hanging in there.
For
Daniel
a
Wall.
man who's just had a few matches.
They definitely wrestling beyond his years.
He definitely learned from you in that 6-man tag.
He learned how to take an ass whooping.
Well, that's what he's doing right now.
Sense.
Daniel Wall sizing him up. What's he gonna do?
I beat him up so bad.
Just high facing him now. He's trying to maintain an advantage, maybe a psychological edge right there, but he could be thinking that European uppercut. Yes! Diving European uppercut in the corner.
And he's not even from Europe.
Yeah, he's going for the ropes and then.
Oh no!
Dan McCullough comes in with the pounce, glances off, didn't get all of it, but grounded Daniel Wall.
Oh,
And
got him.
They got him for 3.
No, it was 2.
2.
That was a 2. That was a 3 count.
Well, Dan McCullough's going to have to make this definitive and put him away right now with a little unnecessary roughness. But Daniel Wall slips out the back. This is getting exciting. He's going for the hammerlock DDT. Oh, he's got the leg hook, but Dan McCullough sees him coming, hooks the leg so that Daniel Wall can't shift the weight and bring him back down to the mat.
Got him up.
And then just gets dropped on his face by the Grey Cup winner, Dan McCullough. What is he thinking to wrap this up?
What's Dan gonna do? Dan versus Daniel.
He's picked him up. He's got him in position for unnecessary roughness.
Oh, big
Hits
power
it.
slam. He picks up the victory.
Just like that. Yeah, that was getting spicy there for a minute.
Your winner, Big Dan McCullough!
They all say that was an impressive victory. He hooked the tights, but it was impressive nonetheless.
Oh, you gotta give Dan this too. He beat Daniel. Now he's the only Dan around.
He's the Dan with a plan, I guess.
I guess. People at CCW better take notice, I guess, with Dan McCullough. This man ain't gonna be no pushover.